morning to you, one and all. Shadow Temple of the Zeldathon and Lionhearted teams back here with more Persona 5 Royal. Hope everybody's doing all right tonight. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I decided all of a sudden I got a cookie cake for my extended birthday party. It happened on Sunday, and I had a piece of it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna eat it before I actually start the stream, because I don't want to eat it on camera. So I ate it during the intro, and I was just like, you know, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna eat it. But I also had to do some a little bit of paperwork between the start of the stream and now, which is why it took me just a little bit extra time to get seriously started, and I apologize for that in advance. But yeah, welcome folks. We're just we're getting ourselves back into more Persona 5 Royal, where we are getting ourselves into Palace number 2, that is to say the dungeon system in this particular game. For those who haven't seen Persona 5 before, the play is that this game is split into various kind of chapters, if you will, and if we wanted to give a name to our chapter, it'd be chapter 2. Where we, as an intrepid group of high schoolers, are secretly master thieves of people's hearts. And I don't mean literally like Kali Ma, the heart directly from their chest, but I'm talking about the distorted desires of bad people. By stealing their hearts, we actually get them to confess to the various crimes that they committed. And we will instead try to make ourselves, the heroes of the day. One that we're trying to go for is an artist by the name of Madarame, who we have discovered has stolen the artwork of his various pupils over the course of several years, as well as physically abusing them. We decided that he's a jerk and that he needs to go down, and so we were trying to break through his palace in order to get to him. It's a big old museum, and we have to try to break through it enough in order to beat him down. That's pretty much all there is to it. So, without any further ado, why don't I go ahead and make sure everything's working. Working over here, and then we'll get ourselves moving, all right? Let me just close a few tabs here. I had a lot of tabs open for a lot of reasons today, and I'm going to clean them up, and then we can actually get started on this. I'm also going to throw in, just because I should make sure we're aware of this number here. It's time to rate... What? Excuse me. It's true, I work at a museum during the day. It's true. We're currently, by the way, and I'm just going to put it out there, 1,114 sub points presently, and I want to make sure that that was properly edited into our new setup here, and I'm going to make sure that's all set to go there. So without any further ado, let's go on and get ourselves playing, huh? Not what I was looking for, game, but all right, there we go. Sorry. The YouTube video I was using to play that actually got really loud, and I was like, why is this happening? All right, anyway. Hey, I'm Nam and everybody else coming in. How are you guys doing today? How's my day going today? It's been busy. It's been real busy. Did I go to Rose? Yes, I did. I went to Rose Holman Institute of Technology. It was pretty fun. Had myself a good time with it. 1 full year of resubs, Abyssal Hawk. Thank you so much for all of that. Get those double dots in chat, please, and thank you. Enjoy, Chris and Dimmick, your various lurks. I had a busy day. What can I say? I woke up a little bit late, heated up some pizza, did some marbles for a while. Then we went directly into, pretty much almost immediately, I started recording with Afmal for one episode, and then I was going to do another one, but then that one fell through, so then I started cooking dinner, and now I'm here. It's amazing how quickly your day goes by when you start the day at 11 o'clock a.m. Thankfully, not p.m., but it's fine. Thank you very much, my brothers of fury. Going on Rose, freshman Rose's coming year, and was looking at the Twitter, saw you following him. Yeah. What you going for, Rose? I love Rose. Rose is a great school. Fantastic school. Highly recommend. But it's tough. It will beat the crap out of you. But if you can get through it in those 4 years, you're going to come out a very, very good engineer. Is how it typically goes. You start your days at 1 p.m. I wish. No, I don't. I don't wish that anymore. I want to wake up earlier. I want to start my days sooner. I want to get things done during the day. Speaking of which, I need to clock out of my day job. Sorry, we'll get ourselves running here in just a second. I just forgot to do this, and I need to do it, so I'm going to do it. Out day. There we go. What? I was still answering emails up until I literally started. I did also tweet. Yes, I did absolutely 100% tweet. Like Shado thought, yeah. C's get degrees. They don't, though. They don't. Rose Holman demands that you get a 2.5 or higher, or else they'll kick you out. Don't worry, I definitely didn't have that conversation more than once. College was hard for me. Rose was hard for me. But it's a very, 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 very good school. And if you can handle it, then you can handle pretty much anything. Yeah, no, it beat me up. I was in the computer engineering program, which was half, electrical engineering, half computer science. And it was, yeah, it beat me up. To put it simply, it beat me up. But it was worth it in the end. I wouldn't change anything other than maybe my work ethic. And maybe also learning some programming before I started school. Before I started college, I would say. Like, if you know programming before I got in, then didn't make it past high school. Oh no. There'll be parts of crazy hate convolutions. Yeah. I got a message from somebody. I got a message from somebody that I went to school with. He's like, I still do convolutions to this day. I thought I would never do them, but here they are. I hate it.
Can I talk?
Anyway, what internships and co-ops did I do? I didn't do any because of my grades. I didn't get a lot of internships going up. My senior year, though, I did get a research opportunity over at Indiana University, which was fun. Like IU, not ISU, but IU. Number one recommendation for you: get Indian food from Taj Mahal. It still exists after the after times. It's all good. We do not have Art Boy yet, but we're working on it. We're trying to get Hot Boy or Art Boy, not Hot Boy. You're Hot Boy. He's also Hot Boy. It's true. Give me a second here. Today we're on the 20th. We are actually going to go and reach the barrier in the palace, which will be fun. We also, before we go, though, we need to go to the Velvet Room and talk to some folks. So why don't we go ahead and head to Shibuya and head to the Velvet Room. The same voice actor as Hot Boy. True. Art Boy is sad. It's true. Convolution's a little worse. Yeah. No, it's not fun. When literally the phrase that they use is convolutions, which is what we use in normal everyday language to make things more needlessly more complicated, is the worst. There's something added to the guides last time. Let me take a look. Is that the MJ Evans? Why don't you straight up tell me, what am I miss? Oh, I see. I think like there's a scripted portion now. Is it the scripted part that you're talking about? How's Bento's birthday? Bento's birthday was lovely. We haven't gotten an ice cream yet, which I will. You don't need the biggest prize. You're just buying a lottery ticket item. Where is that? That's on Center Street, right? Where's the old lotto? I ran out of space over here. Next to Yoshida? I don't know that by heart. Oh, poor baby. Station Square. Sorry, by Yoshida, the politician. Now I'm thinking about it. Okay, yeah. I get you now. Let's go over that way. Some lottery tickets. Hooray! Are you looking to buy a lottery ticket? Students are welcome to purchase one as well. Let's buy a Lotto S. There we go. 10 consecutive numbers for the year-round Mammoth Lottery. Heck yeah. Thank you for your purchase. Your result will be announced in a week on 5/27. Please look forward to it. All right, there we go. Yes, Marbles did buy more sub points. Here's the trick. Okay, so let me level with you guys, okay? Right now, we're at currently 1,114 sub points, and that's fantastic. Like, just utterly unreal and awesome, and I very much appreciate everybody giving so many subs as we did. And more subs came in today. As you can see, we went all the way from just over 1,000 to well over 1,000, now up to 1,100, right? Tomorrow we lose about 100 subs. Just straight up, like, the past, because it's a 30-day window. And tomorrow we lose 100 subs. Like, I've looked at it, and I know for a fact we'll be losing that many. How much Danny's Domain, by the way, for 33 months. Get those step thoughts in chat, please. Thank you. My goodness gracious. Thank you so much. So what I'm saying is essentially, if for whatever reason we wanted to get to 1,200, it's kind of becomes a now or never sort of situation. And I hate to do it. Again, you notice that it says 1,114 subs out of 1,000. I don't want to put that at 1,200 because I don't think it's necessarily a reasonable goal. But if there are any of you waiting out there that, if there are any of you waiting out there that are like, oh, I'll just wait till marbles, we may not have enough time. Is just what I'm saying, all right? To that extent, tonight, just in case we wanted to push it along, just in case, and let me double check to make sure I can back this up, I will match the first, and let me double check to make sure I can handle this, I'll match the first 20 gifted subs that happen in this channel during this stream tonight. I'm pretty sure I can handle that. Pretty sure. Let me double check on it. Let me look at my PayPal here. Let me refresh the code. Yeah, also I'll admit I had a lot of sake before this and I'm slowly recovering. It's just taking a moment because it was a lot. Okay. Yeah, I got enough cash. So, I'll match the first 20 subs that are happening during this stream tonight. Or gifted subs, I should say. Thank you much, Danny, by the way, for the resub. I appreciate that a lot. You didn't miss pancakes. Not that I'm aware of. I'm going to come here and talk to EY because we have this going. Would you manually trigger the nice doom? 14, because that would be 14 times. Yeah, sure. If you get a block of 12 subs, I'll trigger some doom that will overlay over the gifted subs. How about that for some weirdness? Hey, you just came at just the right time. Slight change of plans. That paper bag from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me, understood? I didn't see it. I didn't touch it. I don't know about it. We clear? If that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else.
Hey, that modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles.
I came here, by the way, because the next plan is to go back into the palaces, and I want to make sure we're actually properly equipped for that.
Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, Shafo. Just ask him.
I could ask him if I had dauntless guts.
Come on.
No, I can't do it. But I'm just looking to buy stuff and also sell all the junk that I had from before. That's only 6,000 yen for us.
For real?
Oh my goodness. Here you go, MJ Evans. Give me a sec while I pump this up. I'll just fire a random one off for you. Let's see. I just need to dig into my my bits.
For real?
Here we go. You ready?
For real?
I didn't actually get 5,000 bits for its worth. I can't do that. It's not possible. Thank you very much, by the way, for the 14 gifted subs. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. I did the wrong one. You're right. You wanted the nice Doom. Okay. Tell you what.
For real?
Yeah, I'll just do it. Screw it. One more time, guys. Let's go for it. Just test it out. Why not?
Nice.
That's why you gave $70 worth. Now I understand. It took me a second. I'm sorry. The sake is affecting everything.
Nice. 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 For real? Nice. 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 Nice.
Shout out, by the way, to Triforce Drummer for mixing that one. Yeah, that happens anytime you give 6,969 bits, or I'll just, yeah, exactly 69 bits, just for what it's worth. But again, trying to kind of play up this idea that this is kind of a everything must go kind of moment for the old subsystem here. If we want to get ourselves to 1,200, if we want to do it. And again, I will tell you what, I'll even match up to 25. How about that? How about that? How about that for some madness? For some real madness in there, I'll match first 25, which MJ Evans gave 14. I'll match another, let's see, that'll be 11 after that. There you go. Currently 1129, by the way, for number of subs left. There we go. And I'll give mine later on so we don't have to do this all at the same time. If you don't even that much, you get the next level bit badge. That's how it works. Let's sell this treasure.
You should be grateful.
51G! Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're not using these anymore, so we can sell them.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's
There
fine.
we go. Protectors. I don't use the shoulder pads anymore, so I can sell those.
You should be grateful.
Don't really care about the sooty stuff until we have someone to deal with it. Yeah, that gun that we just got is powerful. I'll be excited for that. But he doesn't purchase guns, so we don't have to worry about selling that by accident, thankfully. The fanny pack, let's sell that.
Yes, that's fine.
The hairpin,
Be
gone.
grateful.
The attachment pearl, a pearl that causes one to latch onto things. Null, forget. Quite the thing. I don't want to sell any of that, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and buy some new melee weapons, perhaps.
All right, which one?
Athame is just a straight up upgrade for me. Let's go ahead and go for that. And I'll sell my old one. There we go. The battle hammer is an upgrade for me.
That one, do I get?
Sell that off. Morgana is actually all downgrades, so we're not going to do that. On. Literal upgrade for the goat leather whip.
That's what you're
Let's
cheap
go.
to break it, okay?
Sell that off. Okay, and then don't really care about the ranged weapons too much, but I do want to check out protectors. Athame.
All right, which one?
There we go. But thank you very much, MJ Evans, by the way, for the 14 gifted subs. It should be definitely mentioned. Congratulations to Pizza Man, Catalina Rose Draws. That's what it is. Jai Writing, My Brother's a Furry, BGB5534, Don Shi, Biscotti, TV Dinner CTV, Kit Boo Boo, Miss Harley, Puking Monkey, Raindrop, Zom, and Zeus for your brand new gifted subs. All right, let's see here. Survival vest. For good old Shafo, that is nice, but also very expensive. It's just very expensive. I'll wear it.
How's that?
It's mine. Ryuichi actually doesn't get a boost from that, so I'm not going to give it to him. Cone collar from Morgana? Sure. We'll make some money later on. It'll be fine.
That's what you're shooting. You better not use it to pull a prank.
There we go. And on gets the ladies dressed, and just like that, all my money's gone. Oops. But you know what? It means we're a lot safer than we once were, and I feel a lot better about the situation. Now let's go and talk to the twins out in the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate.
There we go. Oh no, Mr. Wilson. It's getting worse. Oh, Missy, no!
It seems you have gotten used to coming here. You must surely be accustomed to infiltrating palaces by now.
It stresses me out.
Regardless, you have yet to obtain a truly acceptable number of personas. This is not the full potential of the power of the wild card. I suppose this is a prime opportunity to help further your rehabilitation along.
What kind of pranks? I know. What does EY always think we're pranking somebody, right?
Well, this is me used for a prank. Don't worry. This assignment is not mandatory. Think of it almost as a test of strength.
What's assignment?
Now,
We'll have you bring us the mask we specify. You just gotta show us the persona we asked for. First off, we would like you to bring us a Jack Frost. That's too easy, Justine. It should be a challenge. I wanted to have Mabufu too.
sit up, inmate.
You got that, inmate? Bring us a Jack Frost with Mabufu.
Farewell.
Very well. We ask for a Jack Frost with Mabufu. Please speak to us again when you have it.
This will be mandatory for your will not be mandatory for your rehabilitation, but you will be handsomely rewarded for it. I encourage you to at least try your hand at this.
Do I have space for any personas right now? Tell you what, let me go grind out in the old palace for a bit, and then I'll deal with that. Now that I know, because I think I need a little bit more cash to purchase Jack Frost. I think I've got a Jack Frost with Mabufu, but I want to make sure that we have the cash for it. So let's go ahead and get into the old place. So let's see here, making sure everything's okay. Optional homework means that you don't do it. Wait a minute. All right, strength and confidence can be continued anytime before 12:24, which is not a big deal, so we're not going to deal with it right now. We can make more money later on if we need to. In the meantime, it's time to head back to school. Actually, no, you know what? I could just do it via IM. How have you been since our last talk? Anything bothering you? If you got time, I'd be happy to chat with you again after school. I feel like become friends with Maruki thanks to the counselor persona Kushimitama. He's the new counselor at school. Respond later. What are you doing today? Let's meet up in a second. Decide later. There we go. Hey, Reborn Nora, how you doing? Let me go ahead and save up. Whoops.
I should write
Doing some dashing. Some door dashing. That kind of dashing, or like just running really fast in very short bursts. Door dashing, very nice. Magic business is kind of booming right now for that. Hey, Legendary Frank. Anybody celebrating on this grand day? I should have known you'd be here. Hello. On a day such as today, it is a day that calls to Legendary Frank more than anyone else. All right, let's go ahead. I saved up. Let's go and say to An that we're going to go ahead into the palace. Meet up.
Got it. I'll head to the hideout soon.
There's pollen in the air?
They've been saying everyone should be extra careful about pollen today.
Very much Cunning Dolphin, by the way, for gifting a sub to Secret Agent Jacob. That's quite kind, Cunning Dolphin. That means I owe 15 gifted subs to this chat before the end, is what I'm saying. Today, by the way, once again, this is probably our last chance to get to 1,200 sub points on the channel if we want. Very much for giving a sub to Legendary Frank as well. Now I owe 16. And to that point, the idea is I'm matching the first 25 gifted subs that happen in this channel tonight, because I'm pretty sure the numbers are going to start going down quickly starting tomorrow. I do have a deal going, yeah. I'm matching the first 25, and we got ourselves 16 so far. 14 from MJ Evans, and now 2 from you. One thing in mind, I truly believe there's no one is obligated to tip. You do have some generous tips, but you hate it when people expect tips from the customers. Yeah, I understand that, but like, right now, especially more than ever, I feel like it's the time. 16, you're saying I'm doing up to 25. Yes. Up to 25, not 25 more. To be clear, Shinrin. I'm just trying to help influence us to try to get ourselves to 1,200 if we want to do it, because people worked hard during the daytime stream today to make it happen, and I didn't realize until after the stream that there's a very good chance we won't make it in time for the next one. 17, one to step of anime. Thank you much, Cunning Dolphin, for gifting us. I see what you're doing. I see where you're going with these. These are intentional. You're aiming for people, and I like it. All right, here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and infiltrate the palace.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
It's time to take down that vile Madarame.
For real?
Did he just order tons of sauce and nothing else?
Now
For
then.
real? For real?
Help. Thank you very much, Shinrin Cole, for 8 more gifted subs.
For
Oh my
real?
goodness gracious. So that's 14 plus 3? Yeah. So that's 17 plus another 8, which means I'm up to my match at 25 gifted subs. Oh my goodness gracious. And with that, what's our current count? Just make sure I'm understanding it correctly. Jeez, amount of chicken nuggets, a whole bag of sauce. Yikes. That's spooky.
For real?
All right. Thank you much, Cunning Dolphin, for gifting another sub to Liz. Oh, that's super kind. Get those doublets to chat again. We're currently at 1,100, and it should be 42 with Cunning Dolphin's addition there. Let me double check. Yep. 1,142.
For real?
Why isn't there a hype train? Oh, it's because in the recent bit, it's just been Cunning Dolphin and Shinrin who've given. If anybody else gets on in on it, one more person, we got our hype train going. That's fair. That's 5 for you today. Gonna give 5 more. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's a lot of. You could judge. That's a lot of sauce. Yeah. Well, our real goal would be 33 more, I suppose. There we go. Okay. Yeah, too long between MJ Evans and Shinrin's, I think. So if one per person gave, we'd have ourselves the hype train going. All right. Anyway, let's go on and get ourselves moving. There it is, MJ Evans. Thank you very much. That's out to 11:43. And just like that, we have ourselves a hype train. Let me go ahead and update the number once again. Up to 3. There we go. All the sauce. Give me all the sauce.
I'm sure you already know this, but the first thing we need to do is secure an infiltration route.
Yeah. And we send the selling card. Yeah, we know the drill. Anyway, let's get ready. All right, we got our crew, guys. We're ready to move. Need that Mulan McNugget sauce. Settle down there, Rick. Subpar takeout. Oh, no.
Much to discuss.
Thank you, Missy, for gifting another sub. I appreciate that a lot. So what is given the next same amount in subs today to reach the next emo slot? Fair enough. God, that must have been really underperforming takeout. Thank you guys so much, though. How this works, by the way, if you haven't done a hype train with us before, is the idea is that if you give 100 bits, sub, resub, gift a sub, you get yourself in the hype train and get yourself an exclusive emote that you can only get from sub trains. It's fun. It's hype trains, rather. It's cool. It's neat. What? Justine, what do you mean? What's going on? What now? Time for new content to Royal. Uh-oh. Too much Black Sparrow for the 500 bits. My goodness gracious. Thank you so much. How are you doing tonight? I saw you were streaming Persona 5. How are you enjoying it so far?
So you've come. Your rehabilitation seems to be going smoothly.
Thanks to you.
Excellent. I expect no less.
I've prepared a special gift for you. I must reward such exemplary conduct. Use this power well.
Every persona has a specific trait, each of which has a different effect. Some may decrease the cost of a skill or increase the power of a specific attribute. There are various benefits associated with using a persona's trait in battle. Be sure to take into account which actions will best utilize the trait. You view the details of persona's trait in the persona status screen by pressing square. Yeah, unfortunate, Reborn. Someday. That's true, also. Might be best to say it after the fact, Conmaster, as opposed to before, if that makes sense. They much cutting off for gifted a sub to Afmao as well. Oh my goodness. I'll update the numbers once the dust settles. Our master is extending his incredible kindness. Shed tears of joy, inmate.
Your personas are born from the masks of your heart. They come in all manner of shapes and sizes. You must master the inner workings of each persona to draw its power.
I can't believe it's been 33 months either, DJ Jax. That's intense and insane. Thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you.
Do that, and they will surely be of great use to you on your journey to rehabilitation.
For real?
They much cutting off for giving one a big Kaylee. Look at you go. Look at you just dropping on all the people we typically raid. That's quite kind. Thank you very much.
If you have other business, you may tend to it now.
All these subs being dropped, I know, right? I'm surprised too. Just as surprised as you are. Don't tell me every persona has a unique trait, maybe, I don't know. DJ Jax with 5 new gifted subs. Oh my god. They much are giving one to Softboy Ethan, one to Is Seriously Game.
For real?
To Queen Smurf, to Semak, and Justin Bass. Oh my goodness, the hype train has a minute left, guys. If we want to get it over that hump, 4% more to get ourselves to level 3. We're so close. I was just going to let it die until we got 5 more gifted subs.
Rehabilitation. You wish to perform an exfusion.
Yeah, I think it'd be good to start clearing out maybe some of these. Like if we got one of the, rid of one of the deaths, like Mandrake.
For real?
What do we want to replace it with? Nah, none of those are new. It's fine. Death Lovers. They're much cutting off a gifted one more to Guild Dirty Squirrel, and just like that, we're in level 3 hype train mode. Which means everybody who's given into the hype train will actually have a nicer emote now. Thanks to that. So that's super kind.
Now choose.
You know what? I'll do this all after we actually fight in the old place. Want to go back?
It is time, inmate.
Familiarize yourself with the many facets of the heart that dwell within you. Doing so will propel you to greater heights and give you strength as you work toward your rehabilitation. Go forth. I have high expectations for you.
What's more complicated? Naming every persona out there, every Pokemon out there.
Hey,
There are fewer personas, but there are a lot of weird persona names.
Hey, Joker!
come on.
What are you standing around for? Get with the program, all right? You're a vital member of the team here.
Uh-huh. There we go. It's quite the 420 outfit, I know, for Morgana. He's set for action, man. Look at that boy. Good old Disco Mona.
Yes.
All right, we should bypass the front entrance. Yeah, I know. But it's fun. All right, here we go. Can I? It's fine. Ooh, new statue. I'll take that crappy portrait. It's worth something to someone. Can I not jump over there? Boring. You just have all these jump pads, and I keep wanting to jump to other places, but they won't let me. There we go, some silk yarn. Pageant host Morgana, you're right.
For real?
Too much cutting down for giving us under Proton John. Oh my goodness. You're really going for it, aren't you? Again, thank you so much. You'd think we'd just be able to grapple up the building, right? Why we gotta do this weird little parkour run? Beyond me. Uh-oh. Doors seem sealed this time. Best be careful. Yeah, as I say, I bet you there's a thing up here to break. Boop! Nice. Another thing to break. Okay, so we're in here, guys, and we want to try to get through here without dying.
Whoa!
Hold on, Joker.
Anyone with chat without a sub, speak now. Now's your chance. If you don't have a sub and you're in this chat and you want to sub onto this channel, just say something.
It's an infrared laser device. If we touch it, the security will increase.
Come on, man.
Hold on. It wasn't anything like this last time, though. The rumors might slowly be making Madarami become more wary of us. Joker, they're not easy to see, but you should be able to do it with your skills. Be careful.
You detect infrared lasers with third eye. I got a sub to my alt channel? What? Thank you very much, Abyssal Hawk, for gifting a sub to Artificer Lari. That's very kind. But Abyssal Hawk beat you to the punch, Cunning Dolphin. Fair enough. You detect infrared lasers with third eye. If there's a wide enough gap, you can slip through by pressing X. This approach can also be done by holding X as you approach. Remember that you can only pass through it if there's enough room. There you go, easy peasy. That one's not working. Here we go! First battle of the day, guys. Let's go.
Alright, the first move is on.
Some hallowed spirit. What does that mean? Doubles the amount of HP SP restored to self. Wow. That's powerful.
Don't rush it.
No
Do we know this one? Oh, we don't know the Death Knight Walking Warriors. Never mind. Very much Frosty for giving a sub to... Or Slowpoke for giving a sub to Frosty. Oh my goodness. You caught him so now you can watch Daro. Yeah! It is Mokoi, but I don't know what it's weak to yet. Turns out it's wind. All right, there it is, guys. Thank you so much for working here so hard to get yourself that good old emo right there. We very much appreciate your time and your patience as you work your way through to get yourself that lovely trophy. What? Calm down. I won't say a word to Lord Madarami. Lend me your power.
That's the case, then let's talk. I want to know what kind of person you are.
It looks so depressed. Go easy on it.
You just waltz into our territory acting like you belong here. Who are the places you think you are?
I feel bad about that.
That's true, then back off. Your actions betray your words. Well, it seems like you may have gotten the wrong idea. I don't hate you. No, I don't feel that way at all.
Is that so?
This is what happens with someone vastly different from his appearance would suggest. I see, so it's my destiny to find myself within you. My new name is Mokoi. I am a persona who will be with you. From now on, I'll be your side. On your side.
There we go. We got ourselves a new friend.
That's a new one, isn't it?
It is. You don't get new emotes so late, but you got plenty of them, Chantel. You got 20-some right now. Speaking of emotes, by the way, current count for subs right now. Let me update this. When it was all said and done, 1,155 sub points now. We're so close. It is spelled out, Cunning Dolphin, Deejay Night. That's the one.
Okay.
All right, I got McCoy. Ambush this one. Ah! Oh, these are new as well. Thank you much, Cunning Dolphin, for gifting one to DJ Knight. Now, I do owe 25 myself, and I'm going to give my 25. Don't you worry. Don't you sit on it. It's going to happen. 1,156. Which means that we are only, let's see here. 25 plus 56. That means that we're up to 1,181 pledged, which means we need 19 more before we reach 200. Aren't those wings pretty? Shame if they all went down.
Give it up.
All right, I want to talk to this. Well, I don't have space for this one right now is the trouble. I'm all out of space. That's tough. No, actually, I'll just go an all-out attack. I presume we'll get another chance. I can drop the duplicate death persona, but I was hoping to do something with it, if it makes sense. We'll have another chance, I'm sure.
All right.
What I might want to do, yeah, is just drop the other death persona. Just drop Mandrake. Let's just delete this one. What? Oh. Marissa, is it raining outside? I hear like a really distinct rattling sound outside. What if it's like, it might be hailing outside right now. I'll release Mandrake so we got ourselves more space. Wait, I have 3 death personas right now? Why? Oh, because McCoy. That makes sense. All right, fair enough. Of course, McCoy was also a death persona. Why wouldn't it be? Should be something right around this corner here. This corner, sorry. Oh, but I can't go through there. I can go through here, though. There we go. Ambush!
True form.
Bam. Might just be the wind. Fair enough. Yeah, see, here we go. We got another opportunity.
Shado was crazy.
Oh, but it's an explosion one. Now I gotta beat it up. I guess if we just murder it, it'll be fine. That'll do.
Marvelous.
Boop. Let's just not even use SP. Let's just kill them all. Yeah.
Nice work, team.
Good work. It's nuclear. It's glowing.
Okay.
Beautiful.
That was so easy. I'm yawning.
Don't yawn yet, bud. We still have more work to do.
Form.
There we go. God, it hasn't stormed actually here in a bit. It's just been occasional rain, but nothing too fancy as of yet. A waterside nymph, you say?
Looking cool, Joker.
Down you go. We don't know what the waterside nymph is necessarily weak to yet. Maybe lightning? Let's try lightning. It is lightning. I figured it out. I cracked the case, guys. Let's talk to the girl of the hanging tree. That sounds spooky. Lend me your power.
You want to talk as if I won't lend my power to someone that's super lame.
What a grouch. Just be the better man and act the opposite.
Why do you carry something like that with you anyway? You carry a gun because they make you more popular with the girls?
It's for self-improvement.
Couldn't you just improve yourself, like, in your room without bothering other people? You know, if you wanted me to take you somewhere, I'd go with you. It's no fun going home with only knowing mom and dad are there.
Why not come to my place? I missed. I missed!
Not exactly the best item.
That didn't go so well.
Let's pull back for now.
What do I get out of that? 0 money and 9 EXP. Great. Fantastic.
Okay.
Oh, boy. It's fine. We'll keep working on it.
I can feel it.
There we go. Grab another crappy portrait. Let's keep moving. I don't know who's shoving portraits into vases like that, but all right. Ooh. Hey, wee, yeah. Can't stop me. I'm a master thief.
See it.
Let's keep moving. Just gotta figure out how to beat these guys with the punch. Wow, there's like no place for me to hide against these walls, which is really frustrating. Oh, I missed! Oh, here's some last surprise at least.
There's 2 enemies. Don't underestimate them.
What's the most annoying background sound to be caught in a recording? Fan, I would say. Fan especially. Because if you can hear the fan, it means it's the only thing you're going to focus on for like the entirety of the recording. This is what happens to me. Which is why you would absolutely tell me, guys, right? If you heard my fan going on in the background, you would absolutely 100% tell me, right? Because I do have the fan rolling on in the background of these streams. All right, to Zio on the water side, Nymph. All right, let's see if we can get this one to talk.
Well, we must talk things over first. I know nothing about you after all.
Just look at it. Try calming its nerves.
I must ask, was there something you desired of me? I'm inclined to turn you down, but if you still wish to speak, I would perhaps consider it.
You just naturally speak bees. You can high pass the fan out, which is why I use a high pass filter on this microphone. But the trouble is that I also want to make sure I don't lose my own low frequencies. Do you have time?
Perhaps you may find our kind rather annoying, but you do understand that we are here because of people like you, right?
I never thought of that.
I suspected as much. You'll really help us, human. That's how I think we as... Oh, I'm sorry, remember now. In truth, I'm not the Shado. I originated from the human sea of souls. My true name is Apsaris. Henceforth, I am thou.
Yeah, new persona, and it's not necessarily death.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Yeah. Also, you're right. If he tried to fire a shotgun like that, it would destroy his wrist. Thankfully,
All right.
in the game, it's not actually, or they're not actually real guns, so he won't necessarily break his arm. He can hold it however kind of however he wants, I guess, and they'll still be okay with
Show
it.
me your true form.
There we go. Ambush this boy.
Now's our chance to strike.
And then once we get to a safe room, I'll start grinding up some of these personas to make mincemeat. I don't think you guys, by the way, get them out of the compendium if you don't have space for them, which is real frustrating. Someone can correct me on that, but I'm pretty sure if you try to capture a persona but you don't have enough space for them, they just go away and you just have to deal with that. Am I wrong? I could be wrong about that, admittedly. Was 15 consistent NPCs in that D&D campaign? How would you work towards giving them a distinct voice? You have to replace the persona if you want to capture it, yeah. Which I guess means that I could do that to replace ones as I go, but... Nah, I'll just murder them. There we go. No dice. Yeah, I figured. Let's just get some experience. Let's grind a little bit. One of the higher level ones is the girl with the hanging tree, so I think we'll be okay with that.
What's the plan?
How do you make sure you have distinct voices? Does it sound like I do? Because that's the question I have for you. What was it? I think Talos and Jaffe once had a pretty good idea of have like 2 gauges and have like high energy, medium energy, and low energy, or high voice, medium voice, low voice, and then the 7 dwarves. List the 7 dwarves and just kind of try to imagine what they would sound like mixing all those together. Between high, medium, and low pitch and those 7 sounds. And you pretty much get yourself a pretty good mixture of character voices. That is what he said in in a video at some point, I believe. It was like, I'll just have like, oh, he'll be sleepy, so a high voice, but he'll be kind of sleepy the whole time. Hey, how's it going?
Give me my cue, Joker. Captain Kidd. Serves you right.
For me, I just try to keep a mental note mostly of what voices I've already done recently, and then try to expand upon them, if that makes sense. Just kill them all. I need the experience and the money. Gone. Whoa, they ain't done yet.
2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down.
There we go. Girl hang tree's like, no! Nah. For real.
Let's go.
Hammer time!
We all did great, huh? Nice.
You're throwing Snow White in there as well, yeah. 61 experience feels pretty good.
Show me that move.
I forgot Pixie's currently. I currently have Pixie equipped, which is a terrible idea. Get back to my Messiah Picara, thank you. When it comes down to it, frequent times, the best way to think about it is just not everybody has to have a crazy voice, right? Sometimes they can be pretty simple. I think one of my favorite voices that Matt Mercer does for like the new series of Critical Role is and this is a spoiler, but so without trying to spoil it too much, the apothecary, the halfling apothecary that is with that occasionally joins the group is one of my favorite voices because it is so unlike the rest of the voices that he's doing, right? It's very for all like the very like boisterous voices he does. That one is just like, hey, yeah, I'm here. I'm the apothecary. How you doing? Yeah, I mean that's some citric acid right there, and I think if you combine that with a little bit of arsenic, you can have yourself quite an amazing time. And like that's a very regular voice, isn't it? The favorite voice you do is your Shadow Temple voice over the actual voice? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, Triple Notes. So like the voice that I'm doing right now as opposed to like me here, where I just kind of talk like this the entire time, and it's just kind of, this is how I normally talk. Thank you much for the follow, by the way. Aisha, I tell you, Aisha. We'll be in unknown territory once we go past here, right? The security will probably get a little more fierce as well. Make sure you don't touch anything or run into any of the displays, all right? It's a bit deeper and boisterous, yeah. Well, I fell on that voice as my main one, right? A fake voice as opposed to my real squeaky voice that sometimes gets through. It's true. I've got to avoid that voice and hide it as best I can. They cut all freelancers. Oh, that's rough, Danny. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh yeah, An's voice is a character. She's a very famous voice actress and does a lot of voices. It's also the difference between throwing your voice versus speaking conversationally. It's true. What are you looking at me for? Something I got to work on is Ryuji's voice. I think it needs to sound more youthful, but also I need to get it away from my own voice. No, I get you, Danny. It sucks, but yeah, you have to be able to make money off the stuff that you do. That's why actually I do feel bad about some of the gigs I've been doing lately, or some of the gigs that I've had to kind of postpone lately. But it's like I really do need to make sure that I'm doing gigs that are voiced or that make me money first, especially the ones that have tight turnarounds.
It's somewhere.
And then once I get through that, I can do some of the more fun ones, the quote-unquote fun ones. Hop and slide. You're gonna be a good Matt Mercer substitute. Well, thank you, Slowpoke.
Looks like we can use this place to rest.
He's got more range though, and he's got a lot more. And this is full of compliments to him, of course. He has the ability to do really good accents. Like he's got a lot more control over accent use than I do, and I think that's a really good thing to kind of mix in with that too. Can't actually voice for reasons. There are plenty.
Good old Edgeworth. I'm trying to remember what I did for Edgeworth. I think it was something around here. It was pretty much just my own voice, but throwing on a bit of an affect. There's a bit more pomp than I normally would be.
You could justify $20, but you can't do that 12. Yeah, you're right. That's how actually I try to learn more about triple notes, yeah. And that's how I try to copy new voices too, is that I just listen to the voice first and then try to do my best to imitate it. There is a website, and I've talked about this before, but there's a website dedicated to like genuine speakers of particular accents just reading off a script that you can just listen along to and try to replicate. And I really need to work on that. Sherlock Holmes' voice? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty close to what I did for Sherlock. Sherlock was a lot more energetic, though. We would need to make sure we're over here and over there, and we need to be all over the place. Whereas Edgeworth was like, always very subdued. Mr. Right. Kind of thing, you know? And that's fine. They can be the same voice if they have different energies to them, right? What I do for Markiplier, I just kind of really flatten out the voice a little bit more, and I get down into Markiplier. Hey, I'm Markiplier. No, I don't know Markiplier well enough. Certain voices without noticing? All the time. All the time. Okay, I got a full base of dudes, so I want to go back to the museum entrance and then return. Markiplier. I have not watched a Markiplier video in probably at least 6 months, so it's been a bit. So I do need to listen to him again at some point and kind of pick it up again. Why'd you bring Markiplier on stream? Huh? There'll still be comments on the video, on the FML videos of like, is this Markiplier sneaking in? It's like, settle down.
You certain?
All right, let's create some new personas. I want to fuse, man. Amsaurus. Oh, God, so close. This sucks. I'm just too small of a boy. There we go. Now we got ourselves a new one. Kadama. And I will go back and buy these, by the way. I know. To do this means that I lose some of my other personas, but if it means we can start clearing out some space and then just revive them all, I'm okay with that. I just want to create new personas, man. I just want new personas.
You okay with this?
I'm gonna get myself Kadama. Sure. That seems fine.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Personas possess unique properties known as traits. Traits are capable of being inherited during fusion. Should you make use of this properly, you could very well conclude with a nigh unstoppable persona. However, some special traits cannot be inherited. In any case, only one trait can be inherited during fusion, so choose carefully.
Increases damage after baton pass. It decreases the chance of being affected by elements. Decreases damage from attacks that target weaknesses. I like Crisis Control. Let's go for the Dream Needle.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
That's okay. Go ahead and craft it.
My.
You could very well conclude with a nigh unstoppable persona, but honestly, Kadama's not really that it. Isn't it, is it? Here we go. Get ready for the choppins'. New persona.
Me, Kadama. I'll turn into a mask and head on out with you. I'm gonna echo inside your heart, bro. Woohoo!
All right. Choppy choppy. Anybody else new fun? No? Not really. Boo. How about Thanatos Picaro? No, that's not going to be a thing. Suzaku I can make. McCoy. Amsaurus. Ippon Datara. There we go. Now we got ourselves another one. I've already made a Jack Frost at one point, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Yeah, no. It shows that it's not a new one, right? So we're good. Amsaurus and Kadama, let's do it. The Hermit.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
There's Ippon Datara.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Discover striking weight. More physical, man. Ice Wall could be handy, you never know. And Dream Needle again.
Its power will be nothing unusual. My.
There we go. Now I'm getting a little bit better. Because now we cleared out 2 new spaces for personas. And we got ourselves 2 new personas. Feel a lot better. Hate already. Put it back in the guillotine. Try again. Hey, Electrolysis, how you doing?
I am Ipan Dotara. You having that mask means I need to temper it.
Cool. Have fun. Shado's control for a cage. Nobody persona. Is he part of Organization 13? He's the owner of Organization 13. Organization 13 wish they had this
Change
kind of
your plan
power.
already? What?
What?
No slacking off.
Okay, Caroline. All right. It's a little bit better now. Let's go back to the exhibition room.
And we're here. What do you want to do now?
Let's continue outward. We got work to do. Shadows to murder. And to sacrifice Matador to the church, of course. What? I don't remember that one.
Show me your
Ambush!
true form.
Ha ha ha! You can't get me, you guards. OG playthrough meme indeed.
First move is ours.
Look at them rooftop lions.
Let's go.
Get out there, Pixie.
Go down.
Yeah!
Cool, Joker.
Don't know what these fellas are weak to.
Come.
Do I have any ice? Just out of curiosity. No, I can't swap it after Pixie. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's baton pass. You think so?
Go.
Not over yet.
Who's weak to fire?
Persona.
Ooh, let's go for that Miragi. Woo! Hey. Oh, wait, no, these guys aren't weak. Never mind. I thought they were, but they're not. They're absolutely not. Technical! Oh, because this one's on fire. Haha! Good damage. Okay, they are weak to ice. Nuclear damage? I wasn't ready for that. Huh. That's something. Oh, I'm getting nuked.
Remaining. This is the last one.
Resist physical attacks, huh?
Let's go.
All right, let's find something new. I think I still have yep. Kushimitama with Fufu.
You're mine.
No, it's not weak to that either. Dang it. So we tried lightning, we tried wind, we tried fire, and we tried ice. Bullets?
I'm the best. Don't move
Well.
now.
That's the way to do it. Joker was in danger, but fine.
Wait, don't shoot. How about we trade?
Lend me your power.
Wait, let me see you. We can see you got not enough levels. Here, we give you odd morsel. You train, okay? Me show you mercy, you show me gratitude. Well, me know that no matter how hard you fight, Lord Madarame always win.
God, I'm so low level.
Yeah. Victory.
And I know that Joker's in trouble in terms of health. I need to fix that.
You train, wax on, wax off.
Yeah, right, all right. God, so many SP items. I forgot about that. Let's eat a fruit Danish and a devil fruit. He might be in trouble, but he's certainly looking cool, Joker. All right, there we go. Waiting for this game to drop the price? It'll be a bit.
I'm getting some
Nothing
bad
wrong with that,
vibes
though.
from this
Oh,
guy.
that's a
Show
big
me your
boy.
true form.
Here we go. Oh, I didn't save after the Velvet Room. That's a bad idea.
All right. The first move is ours.
Especially now that I'm trying to take on this big boy.
Not finish you.
We should go back to the safe room, absolutely. Fire.
It's time. Don't rush it.
Let's.
Check its affinity.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, actually. Let's,
Persona.
swap personas. My paper boy! Thanatos Macaro.
Figaro.
Picaro.
This isn't it. Let's go.
That was weird. All right, let's just slice it.
Oh no, he blocks physical attacks entirely. No!
That's not good. Yep. Down goes Morgana.
I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
He's level 18. Oh no.
Get those stuff out of the chat, please, and thank you. All right. Time not to hold back.
Jesus.
That's not good. That's really not good.
Ryuji, no! He blocks it.
Goes enraged?
I'm underleveled because I use overleveled Persona. Yeah, it's true.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
There we go.
You took them all out.
Oh, no.
All right.
At least now I'm level 14, so that's something. Oh, God.
Man, I thought we were done for.
Yeah, you telling me. I'm going back to the safe room. Good Lord.
Okay.
He rocked us, boyo.
Well,
Use items to heal, please. There we go.
what are your thoughts?
I mean, I needed to cheese there in order to survive that because I didn't save.
Ooh.
On, can you help us out? You got a big old pile of SP. There we go, that'll do. VA for Igor, apparently voiced Bahamut from Final Fantasy 15. Well, there you go.
Let's do it.
All right, let's save up because that was rough. That was real rough, buddy.
Okay, let's move on.
You know, for my hubris, I think it's time for me to drop those gifted subs. It's time, guys.
It is time.
So I said at the beginning of the stream that I owed 25 gifted subs, matching to what everybody else gave up to 25. And you guys did not disappoint. You guys immediately rose to the challenge. And I am going to jump in and help. 25 more gifted subs. 2 PayPal, please. Yeah, my subs don't count as a hype train, which is why I don't care. Agree and continue. And here they come, folks. Like, let's just do it, right? Like, why am I waiting around? If you guys put in the work, I'm gonna fight with you here. Let's make this happen, huh?
For real?
If we're gonna get to 1,200 gifted subs or 1,200 sub points, you guys put in that kind of labor that you did. I think it's only fair that I show my support as well. Why is the screen turn orange? Because I just gave 25 gifted subs. So there you go. 25 more means we're up to 1181, guys. 19 more sub points until we get ourselves to the cool 1,200. And if we get there at some point, I said I'd do this. I don't know if anybody actually wants this, but I'll read all of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein on stream at some point. Not in one sitting, because that wouldn't go very well. It's a new thing. It's true.
For real?
So congratulations to Gooey Frank, Scrimboy Jr., Luzdy, Nebulous Xenos, J Bedard 99, Dragon Bath, Pancake Pat, Special Kev, Man Umbril, Luneru, La La La, Ha 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 1, Black Forest Grill, Gutler, Braden Hart 44, codename Hawkhead, Lopoccio, Lols Cozy, Fluffy Tuna B Gaming, there we go. Kill Kazuya, Rainbow Kitten, Tandy Man, Senon Desert, Electrolysis, Plork, and D is different Duffalo.
For real?
You get above 1190 tonight, you'll do 2 more. There you go. But only above it. Fair enough. There you go, Grim Boy.
For real?
Show up and you get rewarded is how this works. And there you have it. Thank you guys so much for that once again. Very much appreciate it. Oh, yeah. My local area is a severe thunderstorm warning. That'd explain it. That explains a lot, in fact. All right, here we go.
For real?
So if the stream goes down, now you know why. Essentially. Let's get this door open.
For real?
Side room. Ambush this boy. Can't let it's only a month until side quests? We'll do it in May. Leolite, for sure. Apparently you can use the Windows 7 key to activate Windows 10? Yeah. They just want you on Windows 10. They don't care.
Calm down.
They really just want you to get it going. All right, here we go. We got ourselves some leafy old men. And I'll just beat them up. Good to know that my swords, my knives still work. There we go. Pretty sure it's probably Augie. Yep, there it is. Blasted the leafy old man down.
I give up. I give up. Give me a break already.
Still a few more subs, guys. We're cycling through it. We're almost there.
For real?
I think we have like just a few more.
So that's your move. And I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm going to help you after.
For real? Look scared. Use soothing words.
You did a hell of a job cornering me like this. I gotta ask, how do you work out? For real?
I just have a knack for it.
Got a knack for it, huh? Well, you ought to make sure to thank your parents for that later.
Picture new PC in the Pix vids. Ooh.
Is it fun for you or something to take on an old guy like me? If you ask me, it's a lot more fun to go chasing after younger ladies, but...
It's true.
Don't you wish us pretty young thing right about now?
No.
What a coincidence, my sentiments exactly. Hey, I can't believe it, I remember now. I'm no shadow but in this place. I used to be living in that there sea of the human soul. From now on, call me Korapokuru. No need for honorifics, sonny.
There you go.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
I'm doing my best. Okay. There we go, folks. I got myself a new persona. I got one more slot, right? Yeah, cool.